So I'm Christine. I came to Switzerland and I never dreamed I would be living in this place. So I'm an IT analyst by day here. Basically a business analyst. They call it here an IT analyst. I'm the bridge between the developers and the business. I used to be a programmer. Now I'm not, so I can speak their language kind of thing. I'm also very creative. I love music. You asked what makes me tick is music. And my mind thinks in a very analytical way. I've always loved finances. I've always been reading about investing. And that's why I was so blown away when I met you and you were teaching me so much. And for the first time, I took action. I've been reading and reading and reading. I'm a real analysis paralysis. I mean, big time. And you are the first person to actually get me to do something about all the reading and learning and analysis. And the way you explain things, the way you bring things across just resonates so strongly. Like, it just clicks. Oh, that's what that means. Or, oh, that's the significance of this or that. And just putting things together in this organized way. I was like, I'm always up for learning something new. And my mom had come across you first and she loved you. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to do that. She actually borrowed me some money to be able to buy my ticket, my paperback, obviously. So since then, I was in a fairly low place at that point. And it was just the perfect timing. I would never have been able to foresee what impact that would have had on my life. I never would have been able to predict that. When I originally did boot camp, it changed my life because I suddenly had this community. It was the first time I'd actually opened myself up to something so new online and new people. That's when we met Supreet and Brooke and just so many people online. And this sense of community that I had never experienced before. It's choice. It's freedom of choice. It's empowering because you get to make decisions from a place of empowerment. Spend money where it's really worthwhile. For me, I don't have a wildly profitable business yet, but I cannot believe I actually got the business opened, sorted out. I have to do taxes. I have to do all this stuff. Just like unbelievable. I couldn't have dreamed I could actually do that. I just wanted to say thank you because of this sense of empowerment and the choice. Exactly as you say, it's not depriving these decisions we make. It's coming from an intelligent choice, freedom. It's a framework which gives you freedom in the end. Financial freedom. I see what you did there. The inner work has been monumental that I've had to go through from principles that you've taught me. I'm the kind of person that I'm coachable. If you tell me something, I'm going to listen to it because I can see that you know what you're doing and I trust what you say. Therefore, I listen and I must internalize it. And so here, this is the point. This is what was so crazy about FFU and bootcamp and wealth builders in general. It's finances, but finances are like this lever for everything else to change. It's phenomenal how much learning to take control of your finances and becoming empowered in the area of finances can ripple out into every area of your life. I have my piano here. I have my guitar over there. I am dancing again. And it's you. You got me to start to do things that I love again. And so I started learning the piano. I started learning the guitar. So what you and the community somehow brought to my life was so much more than just finance. Finance was the start. You are not in a creative space when you're wondering how to pay the bills. You're in Maslow's hierarchy of needs down here. I need to pay my bills. And if your money stuff is in order, no, I'm not financially free yet, but I have I call it my template. I have my stuff set up that as the money comes in, I know it's going in the right place. And for me, that's key. You have what it takes You just have to take one small step at a time. And it's so easy. Just listen to Anne and do what she tells you. It's very easy. Just go and do it. Like, don't delay it. Don't put it off to the next day. And you'll see, as soon as you start to execute little step by step, because you have such a great framework with FFU, it's all there for you. So there's no wondering what next. And then once you get started, then you can think creatively, like go boss. But once you get started, you get momentum. With each thing that you take off and do, you get momentum and you start to grow and grow and grow. And the growth just keeps happening in the best way possible. Sometimes it's uncomfortable, but it's worth it. Your whole life will turn around just because of the small action. Thank you, Anne.